What's up YouTube, my name is MEEKLOSH and welcome to my channel.
Are you ready, gang? Are you ready? I know I'm ready. Oh boy, here we go with more leaks, and this time about the upcoming 3 Pokemon that are gonna be released in Unite next month, which is September. And once again, thanks to the amazing El Chico Eevee, the original video is gonna be linked in the description below. So let's jump straight into it because there's tons of stuff to cover. First off, of course, none other than Mew and its passive ability, Synchronize. Each time the Pokemon uses a move, it and nearby ally Pokemon have their movement speed increased for a short time. When the Pokemon reaches level 5, the move reset icon can be used to reset the Pokemon moves and learn new ones. This icon goes on cooldown after it is used. Each time the Pokemon knocks out or makes an assist on a Pokemon on the opposing team or scores a goal, the cooldown of move reset is reduced. Using move reset reduces the cooldown of the Pokemon Unite move. Holy Jesus Lord, this is so much stuff going on here with the Mew's ability, and this is so busted. First of all, it grants movement speed not just to itself but the nearby ally Pokemon. It has the reset button, so that's something we were already talking about in the previous a leak video, where actually you can choose 2 moves and afterwards you can reset and choose different moves, which is making this Pokemon so flexible and so versatile, and it literally can adjust to any kind of situation or any kind of opposing or ally team composition with that. And every time you use the move reset, it will also charge its Unite move faster. So what do you want more? You can choose moves, reset them, learn new moves, and then you also gain movement speed and charge Unite move. Alright, its basic attack, each time the Pokemon uses a move, it gains a boost counter. A maximum of 3 counters can be stored. After 3 boost counters are stored, the Pokemon next basic attack becomes boost. Okay, so that's pretty standard. So a boosted attack consumes all boost counters and launches a ball of psychic energy at an opposing Pokemon. The further the ball of psychic energy travel, the more damage it deals. Okay, so pretty much standard, and at the end the boosted one does the psychic energy and it needs to travel further away, so to deal more damage. Gotcha, so nice. And here we go. There's gonna be 3 attacking moves, and those 3 are pretty familiar to us. So I was kind of thinking Mew is gonna have access to all of the existing moves, but that's kind of too much. But here we go. It has the Electro Ball as Pikachu, and as far as I can see, it's the same. It has the user the paralyzes. This deals more damage if the lower. Yeah, so pretty much it's the same move of Pikachu, but I don't know. I kinda run right now the Electro Ball. I really like it. Also depends like when do you have the access to Electro Ball, because Pikachu has it later on. If Mew gets it from the start, oh boy, that's so good. Solar Beam has the user blast and bomb. Once again, this is the Venusaur attack move, and we also saw it in the leaked trailer for the Battle Pass. So that is that. Reduces the move's cooldown, upgrade. Yeah. So pretty much the same as the Venusaur. Solar Beam, nice. And here comes Surf. Charges forward on a wave, unable to act, blah blah blah. So yeah, immune to hindrances. You're also shoving your your opponents, and at the end the user could jump in the designated direction. So pretty much Blastoise serve here. Maybe also Slowbro. I don't know. I'm not playing Slowbro. Keck W. But yeah, so first 3 attacking moves are one from Pikachu, Venusaur, and Blastoise. There you go. Then we have coaching. That's something we do not have in the Unite so far, and looks like it is only for Mew. Has the user move towards an allied Pokemon, grant that Pokemon a shield, and increase that Pokemon basic attack speed. If this move is used on an allied Pokemon that has not been coached, its cooldown immediately reset. So what? If this move is used on a recently coached allied Pokemon again with a set amount of time, it goes on cooldown. Okay, the cooldown of Electro Ball, Solar Beam, or Surf is reduced each time this move is used. Upgrade, you use it. Holy, okay, Mew busted, guys, Mew busted. So this is basically a mix of Blissey, giving the attack increase, plus you give them a shield, plus it's pretty amazing in the team fight, and you can buff literally your whole team because it resets immediately if you do the coaching on the Pokemon you did not coach. And then you coach, and you get a coaching, and you get a coaching, and you get a coaching, and everybody gets a coaching. Oh my god. And then, the upgrade is also nice, reduces this move's cooldown. Wow. I think this is gonna be such a great option. But there's more. Light screen. Looks like it's the screen from Mr. Mime, but yeah. I forgot to say that coaching also reduces the cooldown of the attacking moves of Mew. So everything is synergetic on Mew. Even here, the light screen of Mime, but if you use Electro Ball, Solar Beam, or Surf, and they're passed through the wall, the effects of the move, which means damage, range, and area effect, will be boosted, which is so good. It pulls the walls closer. If it's used again, blah blah blah, reduces damage it receives and stuff like that. So yeah, light screen of Mime plus the synergy with its attacking moves, so good. And the agility has the user move quickly in the designated direction, increasing its movement speed for a short time. A maximum of 2 use can be kept in reserve for this move. Upgrade increases the distance the user moves. So basically, agility is the dashing move of Mew, because that's something it doesn't have. It has so many things, but not dashing. Here we go. And yeah, dashing is always nice because, it allows you to either be super aggressive or get out of an ugly situation. So really nice tools for Mew. The 3 attacking moves, I love them. The 3 other moves, kinda, dash, mix of dashing, support, and stuff, are pretty amazing. Unite move has the user float higher, create a field at its current location. By the way, this looks so amazing. Looks like Mew is creating a galaxy. The user and ally Pokemon in the area effect enter stealth, and Mew becomes invincible. Are you kidding me, dude? Yeah, again, just something that Mew didn't have, and it really needed. After a set amount of time passed, Unite move deals damage to opposing Pokemon in the area of effect. Bruh. I mean, it will be invincible. Get stealth, get all the buffs, all the things. I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comments below, but so far, at least on paper, Mew looks like so busted. It's gonna be the main Alpha Chad in Unite, so let's just jump to the rest of the months. Wow. Okay, here we have a Dodrio and Dodrio. The like I said, Pokemon nobody expected. The cool thing is, it's gonna be finally a new Speedster, okay? And we definitely needed more Speedster. It's passive. The Pokemon movement speed increases when opposing Pokemon are nearby. While the Pokemon is moving, its spirit gauge charges. When its spirit gauge is full, the Pokemon starts running with decreased movement speed. Nice. If the Pokemon movement speed decreases below a set speed, the spirit gauge will rapidly deplete. Okay, when Dodrio scores a goal, it evenly divides its collected EOS energy into 2 portions and deposits them into the goal one at a time? What? After Dodrio evolves into Dodrio, when it scores a goal, it evenly divides its collector EOS energy into 3 potions and deposits them into... What? Okay. They did such an amazing job by creating some unique mechanics and some super cool Pokemon. Bro, this second part of its passive is so amazing for the stacking items. I guess Dodrio and Dodrio is gonna be physical attackers, you know, and you're gonna probably, well, most definitely out-include now the attack weight, because it can literally get not 1 stack but 2 stacks with Dodrio immediately, and with Dodrio it can get 3 stacks because it divides the Aeon's energy into 3 portions and deposit them into the goal one at a time. So you score 1, you score 2, and you score 3 portions. So what? This is so good for the stacking items. What the hell? Basic attack becomes a boosted attack with every 3rd attack. Okay. Dealing consecutive blows with the user hats. If the user dash gauge is full and it hits an opposing Pokemon with basic hit, the user move cooldowns are reduced. Nice. Also, when the user dash gauge is full, its basic attack will have its charge and in the direction it moving and consume all of the dash gauge. So yeah, the gauge is the main mechanic of Dodrio and Dodrio, looks like, and its charges, you know, makes the Pokemon move faster, but with basic attacks, it also, you know, gonna grant that extra dash at the end, dealing more damage. Cool. Peck is probably one of the first moves, has the user move forward while jabbing with its beaks. When the spirit gauge is full, the user instead charges forward while jabbing with the beaks. Using this move fully consume the spirit gauge. Nice. So pretty similar to the basic attack one. 3 attack, familiar with the you know, main series of Pokemon video games. Let's see, has the user attack with its beaks in a con in front of itself, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon and applying one of the following random effects. Here we go. A decrease to attack and damage over time. Burn a set amount of time. A decrease to basic attack speed, or a decrease to movement speed. Paralyze, and we don't have a freeze, but you know, it is really similar. It's so awesome. I mean, it's random, but every effect is so good. Like, you either decrease the movement speed or the attacking speed or the damage. When the user spirit gauge is full, the user instead shoots out 3 projectiles, 1 red, 1 yellow, and 1 blue in the designated direction. If a projector hits an opposing Pokemon, the projectile deals damage and applies one of the effects based on its color. After this move is used, the user next basic attack deals additional damage and restores some of the user HP. Holy smokes, that is so great for a speedster jungler, you know. Always nice to restore some HP, and as it looks, upgrade, you know, restores even more HP. So 3 attack is pretty pog. It has those 3 random effects plus the HP regain, so good. Drill Peck has the user move forward while striking with its sharp beaks multiple times, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon it hits. When the user spirit gauge is full, the user dashes forward while striking with a sharp movement, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon and shoving them. Okay. Using this move fully consumes the spirit gauge, reduces this move cooldown the upgrade. Also, when this move hits, again, restores the HP. And we also have quick attack. That's probably one of the first moves. As well as the user dash forward, increasing its movement speed for a short time and dealing damage to opposing Pokemon that hits. This move cooldown is reduced if it hits opposing Pokemon. And the last one, no, we have two more. Agility removes all status conditions from the user, nice, and charges its spirit gauge. Afterwards, the user movement speed increases for the short time and its spirit gauge charges faster. So it's not the dashing thingy, although, you know, it doesn't need one. Basically, all of the attacks Dodrio and Dodrio have are dashing. This one is like, yeah, it loses all status conditions, which is nice. And also fills the gauge, which is the main mechanic of the Pokemon itself. Cool. And we have the jump attack, has the user leap forward while kicking. If this move makes contact with an opposing Pokemon or obstacle, the user leaps over it and stomps the ground when it lands, dealing damage to the opposing Pokemon in the area of effect and decreasing their movement speed for a short time. If this move makes contact with an opposing Pokemon or obstacle, the user sprint gauge charges. If this move makes contact with an opposing Pokemon, its cooldown is reduced. And upgrade, when user stomps the ground after leaping, opposing Pokemon in the area are left unable to act. So I don't know, this looks really cool. Dodrio is gonna be a lot of fun to play. You know, you're gonna jump onto their head. By the way, poor Lucario getting bullied from Dodrio. Also, I believe Mewtwo somewhere. Yep, there you go. Poor Lucario, bro. Press F in the comments below for Lucario. But yeah, so cool. Dashing, jumping. This Pokemon is definitely all about speed. And it's also gonna be able to hit like a truck because of the passive. Let's check out the Unite move. Well, passive and the stacking thingies, right? Unite move has the user run to the designated location. While running, the user is immune to hindrances. If the user makes contact with opposing Pokemon while running, it deals damage to them and throws them into the air. When the user arrives at the designated location, an attack increases for a short time and it is granted a shield. Also, its spirit gauge charges faster for a short time. So overall, you know, dashing, movement speed, gauge, and stuff like that. Dodrio is gonna be a nice speedster jungler. It's gonna be so much fun to play with it. But last but not least, Scyther and Scyther, again, something really unique we didn't have in Unite. So you're gonna be able to choose between, you know, do you wanna stick with the Scyther for the whole match, or you wanna evolve it into Scyther. So far, I believe we don't have the exact moves you need to choose in order to evolve into Scyther, but I guess there's gonna be more info in the future. But we do have the passives and the moves. The only thing we know, like based on the moves, it chooses it can evolve or not. So Technician, after this Pokemon uses a move, its next basic attack will change and deal 2 consecutive basic attack instead. The second of these deals decrease damage. Okay, Technician effect, the Pokemon's next basic attack will do 2 consecutive basic attacks. So this Pokemon is all about the basic attacks, which is nice. And since it's an all-rounder, I guess, you know, Muscle Band is such a great auto-include item for it. I mean, I usually do run Muscle Band on all of the all around us, but since, you know, it has consecutive basic attacks and basic attack and basic attack, yeah, there's even more reason to run Muscle Band. Okay, basic attack of Scyther and basic attack of Scizor. Let's see. Scyther becomes a boosted attack with every third attack, dealing additional damage and increasing the user movement speed. Okay, so boosted and movement speed, nice. Scizor becomes a boosted attack with every third attack, decreasing the movement speed of opposing Pokemon when it hits and increasing the user defense for a short time. This defense increase can stack. Okay, so far Scizor might look better with the basic attacks. You know, it decreases the movement speed of opposing Pokemon, and it gets the defense buff every single time for a short time though, but those defense increases can stack, which is nice. Cutter here for, I guess, Scyther, I don't know, it's probably good at first. One of the first move has the user slash twice with its sights in a cone in front of itself, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon it hits. The second slash deals more damage than the first. Nice, so Scyther pretty much slashing. Quick attack has the user dash forward, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon it makes contact with along the way. So no cooldown reduction as the Dodrio, but nice dashing move. Okay, yeah, Scyther is like Scizor as well. Also like super fast Pokemon, hack and slash and so on. Looks so good. Dual Wing Beat has the user slash in front of itself with both of its sides, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon in the X-shaped area of effect. If the move deals damage to an opposing Pokemon in the center of the X-shaped area of effect, it restores the user's HP. If this move hits an opposing Pokemon, it can be used again with a set amount of time. If this move is used again, the user dashes its designated direction, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon it makes contact with. The dash deals more damage the lower the opposing Pokemon HP is. Upgrade increases the damage dealt by this move. Such an interesting move that it's kind of like, I don't know, a skill shot, or like, yeah, you have to practice to literally, you know, hit the opposing Pokemon with the center of the X, because then you get more from the attack. But it's nice. Once again, Lucario Bullet, let's see, has the user double hit, by the way. Has the user jump in the designated direction, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon it hits during the jump and applying a mark to them. After the user hits opposing Pokemon with this move, it jumps again on the designated direction. When the user lands, its next basic attack becomes a boosted attack and it charges a nearby opposing Pokemon. Okay, if a marked opposing Pokemon is knocked out, all of the user's move cooldowns are reduced. Nice. So yeah, super fast Pokemon jumping around, slashing, and you know, marking them. And if it's knocked out with a mark, cooldown reduction. So great. Swords Dance, looks like that's gonna be Scizor one of the moves, I don't know. Has the user dash a short distance, increasing its attack power for a short time. While the user attack power is increased, the user 8th basic attack becomes what? An area and effect attack that pierces through opposing Pokemon in a line. Whoa! Also reduces the damage the user receives from opposing Pokemon while dashing. Hobo, wait, what? User's 8th basic attack? Oh boy. Bullet Punch has the user dash in the designated direction and strike opposing Pokemon with tough punches. If this move hits opposing Pokemon, its cooldown is reduced. Okay, and the user recovers a portion of its HP based on the amount of damage. If Bullet Punch is used again with a set amount of time, the number of punches and the amount of damage dealt increase. The number of punches increase from 3 to a maximum of 5. Okay, this move is really nuts. I like it. It reminds me a little bit of the close combat from Lucario, but it also does I believe, yeah, increases use 3 to 5, recovers HP. So good. Also grants a shield if this Pokemon hits opposing Pokemon. So with an upgrade, it's gonna be even better. Yeah, it's gonna give a shield. So nice. And we get 2 Unite moves. Okay, one is for Scyther, one is for Scizor. Has the user dash before throwing consecutive punches of the designated Pokemon on the opposing team, decreasing that Pokemon movement speed. At the last punch is thrown, the 5 illusionary copies of the user are created at each dash a set distance from the user. Cool. If a copy hits an opposing Pokemon while dashing, it deals damage, decreases that Pokemon movement speed, then disappears. For a short time, this move can be used again. If this move is used again, wow, the user dashes in the designated direction and deals damage to opposing Pokemon it hits before punching the ground, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon in the area of effect. If the user hits a Pokemon on the opposing team while dashing, the user grabs that Pokemon and continues dashing. If the grabbed Pokemon hits an illusionary copy, it will be left incapacitated. Holy smokes! I'm dead just by reading the description of the Unite move. There's so much stuff going on, and you know, Ninja Scyther with 5 copies, super fast slashing, grabbing, I don't know, deals damage. It can also make Pokemon be left like incapacitated. Wow, what about Scizor? Has the user dash before throwing consecutive punches in the designated, okay, direction and wait, hold on. 5 illusionary copies the user are create. Okay, I think we're scammed, guys. Yeah. Okay, so basically Scyther and Scizor have the same Unite move. It just looks different, okay, because those are the different Pokemon. Yep, okay, I realize it now. It's the same text, but you know, it looks different because but nice. I mean, I'm looking so forward to play with all of the 3 Pokemon because they are really unique and looks amazing and interesting. But so far, like I said, I don't know, I think Mew is a little bit too much. It has everything, both. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure you subscribe and hit the like button and turn on the notifications. Until next time, guys, much love. Bye bye.